for the NXT Cruiserweight Championship.
Here comes a man with a plan himself, the Brian Kendrick. Unpredictable in his... A lot of competition in NXT's Cruiserweight division, and they all want that title.
The skies will be filled with high flyers in mere moments in this NXT Cruiserweight title match.
Featuring the top WWE superstars under 205 pounds.
DDT! Planted. And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
Trying to escape the cage!
And Kendrick able to reverse that.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage. And now he's at an impasse at the top of the cage.
Heading up and maybe heading out. Oh, man.
Ripped from the top rope. And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Yikes. It just wasn't time yet for you to try that climb. Making the big climb towards victory.
Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes. And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage.
Setting it up. Brain buster.
Oh, what are they doing here? All the way out. Sit out, gourd buster. He's making his way up the side of the cage.
And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position.
Oh, no. Oh, strong impact. Unceremoniously sent right back down to the canvas.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try something else now. Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall. He's reached the pinnacle of his climb here. And he pulls him back into the cage.
He's gonna be kicking himself for that.
Tozawa gets countered. Here, he's making his way up the cage. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Oh, it's not safe being up there. Oh, man. Almost made it to the top without a care in the world. No, I can imagine they care about a few things right now, Saxton.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
Determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys. He misses the target.
Short flank, but a rough landing.
There it is. Snap suplex. Corey, we know the steel cage offers a big advantage for anyone willing to use it as a weapon. But is there a disadvantage to the structure, too?
Well, Cole, I can tell you one thing that'll be hindered by the cage, and that's any sort of speed advantage. Any and all attempts to pick up the pace are going to be confined to the ring.
Burning hammer.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
There he is, at the top of the cage, still with a long way to go. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He just has to swing that leg over. This is it! This is it! They can practically taste it!
Tozawa gets countered. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
He swings that second leg over the top of the cage. It won't be long now, making the long climb down to the winner's circle. Can he finish the job?
They got it! New champ! What a moment!
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Cruiserweight Champion, the Ryan Kendrick.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.